guys, I'm Steph. I'm the Secret Slob. Today I am testing out a cleaning hack that is going viral. So it's called stripping. No, not that kind of stripping. It's called stripping your laundry or strip washing. And it looks absolutely disgusting, and so I had to try it for myself. So recently I have seen this trend on a few different cleaning blogs and on Instagram of people strip washing their clothes. It's been around for a few years. I mean, it's probably been around forever, but I've only been a clean-ish person for a couple of years, so I only heard about it a couple years ago, but it's been going around, and one of the things you need to do strip washing is a lot of time, and you gotta stay home all day, which works perfectly for right now. The reason you would strip wash your laundry or stripping your laundry would be because maybe there was some buildup, or you have hard water, or if you're like me, some things are just starting to smell a bit dingy. I always feel like my rags and my cloths have a bit of a dingy smell to them. They smell good right out of the laundry, but they tend to go kind of nasty really fast. And I've tried everything to get the smell out of them. I have tried soaking them in vinegar, soaking them in boiling water, soaking them in boiling vinegar. I'm talking about everything. So when I heard about strip washing, I thought maybe this is the ticket. I'm gonna show you right now how I strip wash all of my rags and nasty, dingy things. Okay, here are the 3 ingredients you need to get started. One is borax. You can just get that at the grocery store. The second is laundry detergent. I think either liquid or powder would work here. And the third is washing soda. Or if you don't have washing soda, and I didn't have it, use baking soda. Next, I'm going to use my bathtub for this, but you could use just a large tub. Fill it up about a third of the way full with super hot water. Next, you're going to mix into the hot water your strip washing solution. So I used a 1/4 cup of the washing soda or baking soda, whatever you have, a 1/4 cup of the borax, and then about a 1/2 cup of your liquid or powdered laundry detergent. Once your solution is in and the tub is as full as you're going to make it, I used a wooden spoon to mix it in and make sure all of that powdered detergent and borax and baking soda is all dissolved in the water. So I'm just giving it a really good stir around, make sure everything's dissolved in the tub. All right, and here's the fun part. I'm adding my basket of rags. So I have cleaning rags, dish rags, tea towels, little washcloths that my kids use after meals, all kinds of stuff. All stuff that I feel like really needs a good clean. Once everything is in, I'm giving it a good stir with my wooden spoon, and I did end up having to add a little bit more hot water just to make sure that everything was totally covered. I want to make sure that every item in here is soaking wet and getting really saturated with that laundry stripping solution. All right, so that's looking pretty good. Now that I've got everything pretty much soaked and under the water, I'm going to walk away and just let it sit and do the work. Okay, so this is an hour later, and you can see there's already a bit of a change in the color of the water happening. So this is one of the important things you have to do is stir the mixture every hour or every 2 hours all day long. All right, here's the solution with my laundry, my rags in it after 3 hours. So a little bit more color in the water, looking a little bit dirtier, but I'm giving it a stir and I'm going to let it keep sitting. Okay, here we are at the end of the day. The solution has been sitting with the laundry in it for 8 full hours. I'm going to give it one quick last stir, and then I'm going to pull all this laundry out of the tub, and we'll see how much dirt and grime came out of these rags. So this is my final result after soaking all of my rags and washcloths and dish towels for 8 hours. The water is pretty grimy, and you can see up top for a comparison to what it looked like in the beginning. So it's made a huge difference, and I'm totally satisfied with how clean my rags are going to be. The last thing you're going to do is throw everything into the laundry so that you can wash all that soap mixture out and just wash and dry as normal. All right, so it was super gross at the end. I was wanting that water to be black, but on the other hand, it's probably best that the water wasn't black because it means that my rags and my towels were not as gross as I thought they might be. Here is my basket full of rags, all finished, and to be honest, they smell way better. Just generally, they feel softer, cleaner, and I've also heard that this can increase the absorbency of all of your cloths, so that's never a bad thing either. It definitely didn't take out some of the dinge that I was hoping it would, but this feels softer and fluffier than it has. Usually it comes out a little crusty, so it probably did make a little bit of a difference. A couple things to keep in mind about strip washing. It is a little bit harder on your clothes. It's kind of like doing extra loads of laundry. So you wanna be very careful about which items you're strip washing and how often you're doing it. So I encourage you to try strip washing. Like I say, all you need is a few ingredients, some time on your hands, and you gotta stay home all day, but the results are super satisfying and I'm glad I tried it. I will definitely stick with this, especially for my rags and towels and bed sheets and stuff like that you really wanna get the dirt and grime out of. Let me know in the comments if you have tried strip washing before, if you've had good results or bad results, or what you think you might try, and definitely share your pictures with me on Instagram. I love seeing those before and afters that are so satisfying. Thanks for watching. If you like this content, please take a second to subscribe to my channel. I talk about fly lady routines, cleaning hacks, and just going from being a secret slob to a, generally clean-ish person. I'm not perfect, but we were never going for perfection. We're going for progress here. I will talk to you very soon. Bye.